Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft here with Dog. Oh yeah, I'm ready, I got plans. Oh man, there's so much stuff to do, I'm hype. So yeah, from last time I did a little bit. Let's quickly rush up. We made this insane storage system with explosive power generation and whatnot down there. And as of now we have 3.5 billion RF stored in our Powerball here. That sounds like a plan to me. Pretty good. And if we go down, you can see our explosive generators are running. And it seems to be constantly fed. The thing is though, I have some issues with the chunk loading. Talked to the dev team, and yeah, partially some chunks are not properly loaded when I'm offline, so I was not able to really balance out you know what's going on here. I wanted to see if the production of gunpowder here works properly. Right now it looks like we ran out of sand, which is odd. Still trying to find a balance here, but we might need one more sand chicken. People be saying, man, why didn't you make the TNT recipe here and and then put the crafter down here? I might do that if I find a good balance, because we need 5 TNT for sand pretty much. But as of now, the sand chicken output about double what the regular chicken do. So let's catch this guy and replace it with a sand chicken and see if that balances out better. It's gonna take me a while to figure out, but you're right. I mean, in the end it would be cool if we literally have the TNT recipe here and then the crafter sitting right down there, and we could actually... Can you see recipes on these crafters? Not sure, but it would be cool if it would be sitting here. So I might go in and rewire that a little bit when I find out the proper balance. But yeah, as I said, was not really able to test that, because I thought when I'm AFKing and then when I come back, things will be fine and I know what's up. But yeah, we have to wait for 1.3 when we get a new update with other chunk loaders. Then we can figure it out properly. For now, it does work as intended. Works pretty fine. And yeah, it's a bit, they don't pop the same amount of stuff out. That is the key point to it. So in any case, that's the thing. I put a rooster in here just for testing, gave him some seeds and stuff to see if he could speed up the breeding of these guys. And I don't think the rooster can affect anything that is in this breeding pen, so that's not a thing. But we have a rooster that might come in handy later. Yeah, another thing that is affected by the faulty chunk loading is that this side of the base keeps on running constantly, so we would have stored up way more power. We would have produced double the amount, but with the chunk loading issues, the TNT generators didn't run, and the whole side over here was off. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Lastly, from last episode, I did this, made this door from the door factory. It's kind of our access, and I just had some issues as well that my eggs didn't show up, but now they do again. I had to reconnect the cable here to the refined storage, so the storage drawer is recognized again. And now it seems to be working fine. I wonder, I think we might have stored some chicken in the regular system here, which I don't like that much, but as of now there's nothing we can do about it. I think it was a stack of chicken that went in there, not going into our storage up here. But yeah, we get so much chicken. But yeah, I have plans for today. I want to try to start my business. Soon there's gonna be a currency introduced on the server, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a limited currency. Everybody gets a starter amount, and then we have a real economy here on the server, and then we need to be ready to make money. And a good way to make money is, yeah, restaurants, right? And as we are in the chickens, we want to make sure to make a lot of money from chickens, from chicken food. And I want to make a Kentucky Fried Doggy shop, chicken shop. I need a good name. I need a good name for a nice Doc M77 branded chicken shop. So help me out in the comments, and also, help me out by liking and subscribe if you haven't. So if you haven't hit the like until now, come on, man, come on, what you doing? So Pam's Harvest Craft has a lot of cool recipes, right? There's cool stuff you can make. Like these are all chicken dishes. Ginger chicken, fried chicken, orange chicken, chicken curry. I mean, it's crazy. Cashew chicken, roasted chicken, and they have nice food values and all that. Look at that deluxe chicken curry. Oh man. So we have a lot of things to do if we want to have, you know, all the chicken food, and it's gonna require automation and whatnot to get all these chicken stuff produced. So we want to start off today with trying to make chicken sandwiches, and that automatically. We're gonna set up a chicken factory outside somewhere, and in this chicken factory we're gonna produce everything, right? That is the plan. And then we send it over to our shop via chunk loading, or, you know, wireless transfer items in there, and then people can buy all kinds of delicious chicken food items. So it's a huge project, long run. We're gonna work on it on and off, but today, yeah, first order of business. So to make this, what is it, regular chicken sandwich, first of all we need mayo, and I want to try out something. I want to see if we can make mayo from all our different eggs. That would be pretty brilliant, right? So let's just grab some random eggs. Let's say we take glowstone eggs, for example, and see if that works and if we can actually make mayo. Yes, we can. Okay, that is already pretty decent. So mayo is not a problem. Next thing we would need is bread. And that is obviously crafted from whole wheat. Okay, villages, dungeon chests, alloy smelter, dough. I see. Well, it's too complicated to make bread like that. Furnace, or just crafting. I mean, we go this route, right? I mean, that's just regular bread. So we need good wheat, and yeah, then we pretty much just need raw chicken. That is doable, and then we can go. So I want to have my food based on free-range chicken. It's gonna be biological sound food. So we need to make a chicken free-range farm. We need to create the wheat, and we need to create a mayo. So I'd say we start off with making wheat, and for that, wait, we need crop sticks. Yeah, crop sticks, that's the thing. We need to improve our crop. So those are those. Okay, wait, I have no sticks. Are you serious? River cane sticks. 8. Well, I'll get going, and I get some fertilized dirt and all that, and we set that up, and we pick out a spot for our free-range chicken farm. Alright guys, so I set up this little array here. I 10-10-10'd the wheat here on the left side, if you're looking from here, and we got regular wheat on the other side. And yeah, we got a vacuum hopper sitting right there, or vacuum chest. It sucks up all the stuff. Lots of wheat being produced, so it works fine, and seeds. Why do I have a row with no crop sticks here? Well, if you harvest the Pam's Harvest Craft, or the, yeah, is it Pam's Harvest Craft wheat, you will never get seeds from it. But you do if you plant wheat like the regular way. See, I got these mechanical users, and they are just right-clicking on the crops and harvesting them. So if I crouch here, stuff goes really fast. So there is a fun way to speed up your crop growth in the mod, but you gotta be a bit careful with it, because if entities like players or like pigs or whatever are in front of the mechanical users, that could cause the mod to glitch out and yeah, break the server a bit, and we don't want that. So let's quickly finish that here, get some half slabs, and want to try something out. Yeah, let's get a bunch to top that off. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so if I crouch here, so you can see clearly the wheat growth is sped up like a lot. See, so there is a range to it, and it goes over. I can also do it here, but I cannot do it on top. And I also tried some stuff out. Like I had glass on top here, and wanted to have the pigs running in this channel. Pigs? What is he talking about? Well, you see in a second. And yeah, the harvest FoolCraft crops, better say, they didn't like to have glass above them at all. They didn't grow then, so we can't do this. But we can do this. Have slabs here, so the pigs cannot jump up this one high gap. And then I caught pigs, and there is a little something in the mod pack. Here's the pig. If you name them with a player of the FoolCraft crew, they would sometimes poop and accelerate the growth of crops. So I hope this will have some effect. It should have some effect. It's not gonna be constantly, but it works. It has to be the proper name, case sensitive. So yeah, we got ISKALL on one side and Rendog, aka Rendog, on the other side. So I hope with those pigs roaming here, you know, they will increase the growth of our wheat here and there. Oh no, wait, this guy. Yo, Ren, be cool, man. Okay, let's top that off here. Yeah, when I'm crouching here, the wheat production goes crazy. And I want to see if the pigs have an effect, but I'm pretty sure they do. I double checked with the dev team and they said, yeah, it's a thing. So, alright then. That should work out. Okay, get some light there so stuff can grow in the night too. And yeah, we're getting lots of wheat and stuff from that. So making bread is pretty much a done deal, right? I mean, this thing produces way too much wheat already and seeds. So now the question is, if I build on top of that, I think we got a little growth spurt there. Can you see it when the pigs do it? I'm not quite sure. That seemed to be relatively quick though, just now. Well, in any case, now to make our chicken sandwich, we need mayo and we need raw chicken and bread. So the bread thing is knocked out. We can have an analog crafter here and make tons of bread. So the question really is now, when I build on top here, let's say, let's go a few blocks up so it doesn't directly affect stuff. Let's say here, will this crop grow? Yes, it does. So it just cannot be directly above. Cool, so we will have some free range chicken here and we will set up a system so the seeds get put into a chicken feeder and the bread is crafted. Let me do that. Alright guys, look at that. Happy chicken. Right? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Why didn't he snuck up the manure? It should. Maybe it got stuck at the chicken breeder. Okay, so we got free range chicken up here. We got a rooster in there, although the rooster really doesn't do anything. I have the chicken feeder set up here, so those guys should produce a lot of eggs relatively quickly. And I was hoping the chicken feedery would probably, you know, put seeds into the rooster. What is it? Special seeds? Okay. But sadly that doesn't work, because, you know, if you had a rooster we could speed up stuff even further. And yeah, we got a little system going on here. We got a vacuum chest we had before, and here is a basic drawer that holds seeds, and the seeds can only go upstairs. There's some item filters involved and whatnot, so this is gonna hold seeds. It's locked, it has a maximum size upgrade and it has a void upgrade. And in the front here we have our automatic or analog crafters with all these slots disabled, like that. So that means only in the middle slots wheat can arrive. And yeah, this guy is set to round robin, so it should evenly spread the wheat amongst our analog crafters. Yeah, and it makes bread. We have 17 stacks plus 1 bread in there already. We just pump it into the draw controller and in there. So that is hooked up. Last but not least, I needed a chicken machinery up here. And yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that sometimes this stuff can get stuck here. So we might try to improve that by moving the vacuum chest one higher. But in any case, this vacuum chest sucks up eggs and manure, as you can see, and yeah, it's put into this mechanical user up there. It's very high up, so normally there should be no issues with entities, but it's actually really cool. The mechanical user can also spawn chicken. Yes, indeed. If I knew that, I probably would have used one instead of the dispenser setup we did. My cat's going crazy. Gracie! Yeah. Okay, here it worked. So we got a chicken here. And right now we have a chicken monitor here. As soon as this chicken grows up, it will be expelled. It will be popped over here. And from there, we're gonna, work our machines to get the chicken killed. So I think, we used, there's another one. I think we used our ocelots well enough. We don't want to do ocelot killing here. It would also be a bit more problematic with the free roaming chicken, but we want to have organic chicken for our food, not in nesting pens. Happy chicken. We might make their area look a bit nicer later, give them some grass and stuff that makes chicken happy. And yeah, from here on out the cruel part starts. Here everything is happy animals, happy everything. But yeah, now we need to think about killing. And whoa, okay, I was thinking I really want to have this factory thing going on here. And it would be cool to have conveyor belts where the chickens would move on, at least the dead chickens. It sounds so wrong, but yeah, I need to look into the conveyor belts. So I have spikes. I got them from a loot bag, and I think it should be able to kill the chicken, but if we really want to go cruel, we make a grinder. Like, one of those mob mashers and drop the chicken on there. I mean, that would be quite funny. Wait, let me see. I have the spikes. Here, I have those guys, iron spikes. They would kill and also drop XP, so maybe we can siphon off some XP from that. But I really think, wait, mob masher. I really think this would be cool to use a mob masher in. It's cruel, but come on. So let me make the mob masher and look into the conveyor belts a little bit. Alright, so this seems to be working. As soon as the chicken grow up, they get pushed over here in this very cruel tunnel. There's some XP sitting there too. So I might set up something that sucks up XP here. We will see. We don't want XP to be building up here anywhere. But yeah. Oh man. That is so cruel. That is super cruel. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. And also it seems the chicken monitor is 1.5 blocks tall. I haven't seen any chicken wandering over here, but the thing is, as it is baby chicken, they will always try to go to their mamas. And a little flaw I saw as well, we just saw it happening here. Sometimes the chicken can be pushed into the glass here when they're pushed through by the chicken monitor. As you can see here, this chicken is in the glass. So I wonder if we have a solid block here, would the chicken be shot in there and suffocate? If that is the case, I might have to adjust things here a little bit. move that a bit further over. But yeah, that works. And right here, we are pretty much sucking up raw chicken and inferior essence. Now, I wonder with the conveyors, I never ever used them. Like, can these conveyors draw from an inventory like that? Probably have to flick them around. I'm sure they can put stuff into an inventory. I'm very sure about that. So doing it like that doesn't seem to work. But it would be cool, you know, if then the raw chicken rolls by here and gets processed. Of course, we will later build a factory setup around this whole thing. So that should work out better. And yeah, this is the one thing I need to check here, if chicken can get stuck in this block now too. And I need to figure out how to run the conveyors. Alright, I guess I figured it out. So first of all, I needed a 2-wide drop chute here. And now it's even more gnarly. Look at that. It's double grinder and the chicken fall down and get obliterated here. So now I want to try something. Can I put this guy on here? I don't think so. It just works with regular chests. I don't think that is compliant. Alright then. Well, then we put a trash can here. And now we need some conduits. Give me some of those. Item conduits. And in the trash can we have set up a filter that is blacklisting raw chicken. So anything should be able to go in there but the chicken. Okay. Yep, that cleans up nicely. And now I hope the new conveyors I made work. It's a test for now. We will set it up a bit differently later. Maybe looking a bit more snazzy. But okay. So let me get my... Where's my wrench? Here. Let's flip those around. Oh, okay. But the vacuum chest immediately snacks them up again. Now that is a bit of a problem. They make it outside, but the vacuum chest immediately snacks them. Yeah, this way it would work. Whoa. Now a different vacuum chest snacks him. Okay, that's a little bit of a tiny problem. A tiny problem here. What is the range of this guy? Yeah, it has a huge range. We can probably make that a bit smaller. Okay, this would not... Yeah, it would not affect the conveyor. But potential drops that are over here, it would miss. Yeah, now it's affecting the conveyor and would snack stuff up from it. Why don't items stick on there? That's a bit stupid. Okay. So this guy needs to be set like it is. So conveying directly out of that thing is a bad idea as stuff gets snagged up. Okay. No. Did we just... Oh man, I think we just destroyed these conveyor belts. Or did I get them? No, they were just up there. Okay. We should probably turn that off for now. Okay, so if I want to pull stuff out from here and there is a conveyor involved, it snags it. It grabs it right back. Say if we have items back here, just for a test, and let it run over here a bit. Will it pull it there as well, or is it just the first initial block until the stuff grabs on pretty much. Okay. So oh man, there's vacuumness everywhere. Let's quickly deactivate this guy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they stay items. Okay, so we can use the conveyor belts, but we have to do it out of reach of our... That's not a problem. We have to do it out of reach of from our vacuum chests. That is really not a big deal. We can easily do that. Okay, now I just want to get these conveyors back and don't have them sucked into the system. I think one should be stuck up here, right? Yep. Okay. No. Oh, it flew away. I think we got it. 9. Did this guy suck up something? No. Did this guy grab it? Give me back my one conveyor. Where did it go? Okay, but we're almost there. I mean, the grinder works, then we can... It would have been cool if we could use these conveyors. I mean, there's the other conveyors as well, and to dispense items on them, on the other conveyors I had, where are they? We need to use a dropper. Those guys. And I think with them, it's a bit different how they behave. Let me quickly check. Now maybe we can still do it right here, because I would love to, to have this machine set up so it literally spits out stuff. Okay. Say we toss this bread on there. Oh my god. If it's on there, will it stick? That is the question. Let's throw some poop on there, and I want it to be on there. Hard to tell. Well, it needs some further testing. First time I'm working with these conveyors here, but I'm pretty sure we can make it work in a way we like it. There's a bread floating in the air. Give me that back. Okay, who attacked me? Oh yeah, we just saw a chicken being grinded down, so that works like a charm now. Okay, some minor flaws to work out, but I think we will get that done. I need to figure out a way to stop... Who's shooting? I need to figure out a way to stop that behavior. Alright. Yeah. We'll figure it out. If you have a tip how we can get stuff onto the conveyor without it being affected by our vacuum chests, that would be great if you could let me know that. Hard to tell. There is a hopper conveyor. Maybe we can run that below there. Yeah, you guys probably know a good trick how to do that. And I'd say I see you next time. Good portion of our chicken factory is running, so we get the raw chicken. We get that is a done deal. Get the raw chicken. Let's activate here our filter again. And yeah, we're getting the bread. So now we just need eggs for the mayonnaise, and that should be relatively simple. We just set up some chicken coops with chicken in there, and then we can make our first dish. Awesome. In any case, I see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know about the conveyors, if there's a good method of doing it. If not, we will just move the conveyors a little bit and have stuff dispensed from somewhere else. Probably it works with an item conduit as well to dispense on the conveyor. And what's the radius of this guy? Yeah, it stops here. So theoretically, we would be able to pump it out from there. That would be good enough for me as well. Okay, I see you next time, my friends. I'm out. Bye!